Hi, my name is Jodie Nelson. I'm the Pediatric Audiology Manager here at Phonak headquarters in Switzerland. We're really excited about the 8th International Pediatric Conference, a sound foundation through early amplification. The conference will run from the 28th to the 31st of March in 2021. The conference will be chaired by Professor Anne-Marie Tharp and Dr. Marlene Bagatto. Our current situation is really unusual, and therefore we'll be offering the Sound Foundation Conference in a hybrid model. For those of you who can travel, we'd love to welcome you in San Diego. For those of you who aren't able to attend in person, we'd be delighted to welcome you through our virtual conferencing facilities. Of course, this situation may change and we'll be monitoring it. Should it change, we'll advise you accordingly. Over the course of the 2.5 days, more than 20 international experts in the field of pediatric audiology will present their work. The presentations will be related to the overall well-being of children with hearing loss, including listening fatigue, listening effort, and those complex listening environments that children face. There'll also be talks to ensure that hearing care professionals hear the latest best practices in pediatric audiology, so that you can adopt that into your daily clinical work. That's just a few of an amazing lineup from an amazing group of speakers. If you haven't registered online yet, I encourage you to join our leading international audiology event for 2021. I look forward to seeing you in San Diego or virtually.